Matos-Masei, a vort from the Parshah. This week is a double Parshah, Matos and Masei together. And the first vort for Matos will be from the teaching of Rabbi Yitzchak Ginsburg Shlita, may he live and be well. And the second vort will be from the Or HaChaim HaKadosh, the holy Or HaChaim of blessed memory. Parshas Matos. The vort for Matos is from Rabbi Ginsburg. Okay. The sons of Gad, the tribe Gad and Reuven, come to Moshe and request a portion of land on the eastern side of the Jordan River. Moshe initially opposes their request, fearing a new version of the sin of the spies, but after they commit themselves to be at the front lines of the forces conquering the land, and only afterwards return to their portion of land, Moses concedes. Our sages are critical of the sons of Gad and Reuven, and in association with their requests, expound on the verse, a portion of the land first acquired in hastiness, and its end will not be blessed. The sons of Gad and Reuven were hasty. They acted impetuously, pressured to receive their portion here and now. Moshe, on the other hand, had planned for all the tribes on the western side of the Jordan River, which has more holiness, to receive their portions first. Nonetheless, there is a hidden positive side to the actions of the sons of Gad and Reuven. The sons of Gad actually wanted to be more connected to Moshe. After all, it was Moshe who conquered the east side of the Jordan and was ultimately buried there. The sons of Gad were simply Jews with a burning love for Moshe. They wanted to be close to him in his life and in his death, as written in the blessing of God or Gad in the Torah portion, Zosa Bracha. Initially, Moshe reprimands them, lest their connection to him be external, but ultimately they prove that they are true and his loyal Hasidim. There is also something very good about the urge to inherit the land. In recent generations, it appears as a true calling to leave the exile, ad Masai, until when, and to quickly reach the true complete redemption. In the continuation of our Torah portion, half the tribe of Manasseh joins the tribes of Gad and Reuven. All the tribes receive their portions in one place, and only the tribe of Manasseh splits into two, half on the east side of the Jordan and half on the west. It seems that the sons of Manasseh have a special interest in holding both parts of the land, to hold and hug in its completeness with a strong consciousness of wholeness of the land. The foundation of rectification of state in our days is the steadfast recognition of the triangle of wholeness, the wholeness of the nation, the wholeness of the Torah, the wholeness of the land. Nowadays, Tammuz 5783, we thank God that we have the merit to live in a major part of the land, on the west bank of the Jordan, but we seem to have forgotten the east bank. It is worthwhile to renew our connection to the east bank with the almost forgotten song, "Two banks of the Jordan, this one is ours, and so is the other." This sentence particularly fits the sons of Manasseh, who dwell on the two banks of the Jordan. The numerical value of this sentence is 1948, a well-known number in our time, and also the year of the birth of Avraham Avinu from creation. Have a great Shabbos. Now, for Masei, this word is from the Or HaChaim. It says, concerning the 5 daughters of Slavchad, and this is really how the Torah ends, meaning Bamidbar, Kasher tziva Hashem es Moshe kein asu. As God commanded Moshe, so they did. Numbers 3:6-10. They did, as God commanded them, so they did. So the Or HaChaim asks that we have to understand why the Torah departed from its usual grammatical form first reporting the execution and subsequently the fact that it corresponded to the command. Whereas here, the Torah reverses the order by writing Kain Asu only in the end of the verse. It says, Kasher Tziva Hashem es Moshe Kain Asu. As Hashem commanded, so they did. Usually it says the opposite. They did this, Kasher Tziva Hashem. So why the reverse order? It appears, the Or HaChaim answers, it appears that the reason is that seeing in this case, the Torah has made an exception and allowed the daughters of Tzalafchad actually to be free and to marry other, free in their choice of marriage partners. The Torah wanted us to know that the daughters of Tzalafchad did not take advantage of the special latitude which God had granted them, but abided by the general rule that would be laid down for future generations, and married within their tribe. The words Kasher Tziva Hashem refer to a God who commanded to daughters in the future inherit the land. But actually, the Benos Tzalafchad were not commanded to do it, but they did it anyway. These girls did not take advantage of the special permission granted them. Had the Torah used its usual grammatical form, here, all we would have learned from the verse would have been that the daughters of Tzalafchad did not contravene God's command. Have a great Shabbos, and chazak chazak v'nis chazek.